Hello, I'm Out of Darts. Today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite blasters, the Boomco M6. Now, I know these aren't very popular because they are Boomco, but I think they are a fantastic blaster, so I thought I would give them their own video. I've been playing with one of these for about a year now, I think, maybe a little less. Zombona Machine sent me, or rather I bought one of these modded from him, and they are just an amazing little blaster. They're easily the most accurate thing I've shot, including Rival or any brand of Nerf dart or knockoff Nerf dart. And when they're modded, they also have an incredible range. Stock, these shoot not so great. They shoot really straight, but they only end up shooting about high 50s, maybe low 60s at the best as far as feet per second. And you'll get about 67, 70 feet if you lob it. Now, modded with a K26, like the one I sell in my shop, they shoot over 100 feet per second, and they typically can hit 110 foot ranges depending on how you're angling, and with a pretty decent amount of accuracy. Now, one of the reasons for that is that the Boomco straws are aerodynamically a lot different. Now, I don't understand the physics and I won't claim to, but all I know is that every Boomco blaster I've shot is pretty much more accurate than the Nerf counterpart. So this blaster, these have become sort of my favorite sidearms, and my personal version is this. It's actually cut down, and I do love Halo, and I love the look of the blaster and how it was designed, but my hands get a little jammed in there. And then along with this, cutting this off, the guard off, allows this to fit perfectly in this holster. It just makes a great sidearm. It's this kind of thing where you can pull it out and pop off a few shots at a long distance. When I play with the Hurricane, I can't shoot as far as most dart blasters, so this is a great remedy. It lets me kind of even the playing field. And honestly, in most days, I get just as many people out with this as I do the Hurricane, because you can target people that are way across the field and they don't realize that you can shoot them yet, especially if they're shooting with standard Nerf darts, barring any homemades or anything like that, because obviously there are tons of homemades that can shoot 200 plus feet per second, if not more, and get that, crazy range. So modded, these shoot a little over 100, and they are a pretty easy mod, but this blaster is a little bit of a pain to get apart. Now, I'm gonna do a totally separate video in a couple weeks, doing a tutorial of how I approach taking these blasters apart, because I've started doing it a little differently than how some other tutorials were out there. Now, Zombona has a great tutorial of how to do these, and I think others have done them as well. I know Welcome S7 did a video. He might have been the first one to do a video on these blasters, and this was ages ago, so I'm very late to the party. But I thought I would just share this and show you a few chronograph readings of modded, and then I will follow this up in a couple weeks with a tutorial of how to do this yourself. Now, if you don't want to mod one of these yourselves, I am going to list these up on the shop. That will be in the description below as well. And they are modded by me, by hand, here in my garage, next to the 3D printers, and just another product I'll be carrying on the Etsy shop. If you do want to do it yourself, you can buy them really inexpensively right now on Amazon. I think they're on sale for $8. That's including shipping, so that's pretty fantastic. I think they retailed for $15 when they were first out. I don't know if the $8 is a permanent new price or what's going on. As with all modding, mod at your own risk, and I highly recommend wearing safety glasses and only firing these at people that are wearing safety glasses, because these hit a lot harder than any stock Nerf blaster, and I would not want to be shot in the face or eyes with this. So please use caution. If you're buying these off my shop, don't buy these for kids unless they're responsible and you know they're gonna wear these eyeglasses. Eyeglasses are cheap. You can buy these for about 12 bucks for 12, so $1 a piece. Can't beat it. I hope you'll take a look at the Boomco M6 blaster in the future. I think it's really worth the time to try it out and see how you like it. It's definitely a good complement to Nerf rather than being competition. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Out of Darts.